Let's begin just in any upright position. We'll begin with the eyes closed this evening. Just for a moment, with your eyes closed, become aware of that absence of light. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose, inflating the abdomen, the ribs, the collarbones. Exhale fully. You can breathe out of the mouth if you need to. 2 more like that. A full breath in. A long, long, slow breath out. There is an invocation for the teacher within. I would love to share the Sanskrit version of that with you. We're calling to that part within us which is always there, which we learn from, which reveals to us deeper experiences, reveals us to ourselves. And this is the invocation. Om Chaitanyam Shashvatam Shantam Vyomatidam Niranjanam Nagha Bindu Kalatitam Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti 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 Om. Just from here, just feel the inner quality of your body, the contact that you have with whatever you're sitting on, that inner aliveness. Tune inward. Feel the inside of your hand. Your right hand. Just keep your attention there at your right hand. You may at first notice whatever it is the hand is resting on and the atmosphere, the touch of the atmosphere, the temperature in the room, but then go deeper. How do you know that hand is there? Draw your attention to expand to include your right hand and the lower arm. And then the upper arm, right up to the shoulder. And anything you feel, just allow it to be there. So you can feel your right hand, the lower arm, and the upper arm. Keep your awareness there. And now include your left hand. Also include the lower left arm. The upper arm. Now you can feel both arms. We're not picturing them in the mind's eye. We're just feeling the inner quality of them. It might be a little tricky. It may come in and out, that's okay. Persist, please persist. Then include the front of your trunk, the chest, your upper chest, the abdomen. Now include your upper back, the lower back. Include your throat, the sides of your neck and the back of your neck. Your face, your right cheek, left cheek, forehead, the left hemisphere of your head, the right hemisphere, your left ear, the right ear, the crown of your head, the back of your head. So we can feel both hands, both arms, the trunk, neck and head. Feel and seek out that feeling of your pelvis, both of the thighs extending out, your knees, the lower legs, your feet. Hold all of this. The next time you breathe in, very, very slowly, begin to open your eyes. Let your gaze land on the floor in front of you. But at the same time as you look outward, feel this inner space, the whole of your body. Let your gaze be soft. You can look around your room, just looking, not describing, just looking and listening. My voice, the other sounds in the room, the rest of your building, any other sounds. These are the three things we're going to stay with. The feeling of your body from the inside, everything you can see, even if your eyes move around, everything you can hear. You're not seeking out any sounds, you're not searching for them, just allow them to come to you. Moving very slowly, moving gently, we can make our way to a standing up position any way that you can come up to stand in any way that helps you remain in contact with your body. So if it's slowly, it's slowly. So we're standing. We'll take a Tadasana position. Your feet are hip distance apart. Micro bend in the knees. A little pelvic tilt to just inform a lift at your sternum with the shoulders on your back, palms facing forward, fingers pointing down. You might notice that you can slightly tuck your chin inward to lengthen the muscles at the back of your neck. Feel everything there and then soften again so that you can feel the soles of your feet, the tops of your feet, the bones in the lower leg reaching upward, the femur bones reaching upward. your pelvis, the spine, your ribs, either side of your spine, the shoulder bones, your arms, the upper bones, the lower bones of your arms, your hands, the neck and head. You may notice there's moving things around you or still things around you. You may hear sounds. We'll move the weight very slowly, very gently to the left leg. We're going to begin making circles with the right toes. If you keep your gaze steady, it'll help you with your balance at one point. Just circling out the big toe in one direction and then the other way. Nice, we're going to release that foot down. Shift your weight to your right foot and we'll take the left foot off the floor, bring it slightly forward and you're just circling out the ankle, one direction, the other way. What's the movement inside your body? The sounds, everything you can see. And then release that foot. Nice, we're going to do a funny little knee release. We'll bring the feet together, the knees together, bend your knees, take your hands to the knees, and you're just making circles with both of the knees. And then the other way. And then the other way. And then back the other way again. Nice. We'll come up, separate out the feet, 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, and we'll just make some circles with the hips. Our bodies love movement. Feel that inner engagement that you have as you initiate the movement. The joints. And then we can go the other way. So the joints release a little fluid, and that helps keep the joint healthy. The discs like to be articulated. All of the vertebrae in between the discs is there to help lubricate the discs in your spine, and then the other way. So our bodies are designed for this movement aspect. We'll bring the arms up with the palms facing up, just making circles in one direction, small ones. Full inhale, a long exhale. So now the breath can stay with your breath, continue moving, and then the other way, small circles the other way. The breath will also help you to remain inside your body. Feel your body from the inside. Very nice. We'll take both hands to the tops of the shoulders and roll the elbows in towards yourself, point them out, up, through. Same thing the other way. Nice, okay, we're going to bring the arms back out again. We're going to take the right hand across to the left hand. We're going to just turn to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Move slowly. We don't have to find a full range just yet. Also, you don't have to keep the hands together. You'll notice as you move around, the deeper you go, the one hand will sort of not be able to go quite as far over, and that's okay. Two or three on each side. And then we'll come back to middle, release the hands down. Roll the shoulders onto your back. Nice. Breath in. We can keep the feet as they are on the out breath, right here to right shoulder. Keep your chin lifted. Looking, listening, feeling. This is how to do yoga. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Very nice. Okay. So we'll just begin to get a little bit of blood flow into the major muscle groups. So we're going to start with the sun salutation. We're going to do this very, very slowly. So I'm quite aware of the fact that we haven't really done a great deal of movement just yet. These three things, more important than the movement and how quickly we do it, how strongly and how precise we are, more important, this inner feeling of your body. Everything that you can see, take it all in. Everything you can hear. There is another aspect to this, a fourth element. We'll do the sun salutations first. So we're standing at the head of the mat, feet are hip distance apart, shoulders onto your back, little tuck of the tailbone, hands to your heart center. When you breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, open your heart. Stay with that open feeling. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, feeling the inside of the body. We'll take the thumbs back, the arms up overhead. Little tuck of the tailbone. You might look at the thumbs, moving slowly, slowly. Split the arms, bend your knees, hinge from your hips, a forward fold. Move slowly, doesn't have to be very deep. Inhale, come up halfway. Hands likely to shins perhaps. Crown reaching forward. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Forward fold. You step back with the right foot. It doesn't have to be a deep step. Just breathe in, look forward. Exhale, maybe plant your hands and step back into a plank. Take another breath in. On your out breath, knees, chest and chin to come down and then slide through. Inhale and then move. Inhale and then move to your cobra. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under and push back to your downward facing dog. First one, so make it very soft. You can keep the knees bent. On the in-breath, it's the right leg we're lifting. You might want to lift up out of your left heel. Exhale, bring the right knee in toward your chest, like a plank, and then step through. Breathe in, look forward. Feeling the inner aliveness. Feel your hips move forward and step your left foot forward. Inhale, out and up. Exhale through your center line, feeling that inner space where your hands come to rest. Breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, open your heart. Inhale, roll the thumbs back, arms up overhead. You tuck the tailbone, you can look at the thumbs. Exhale, split the hands. Move slowly with your breath. It might be an ujjayi breath if you like. Inhale, up halfway, hands to shins, crown reaching forward. Slowly, slowly, we're going to forward fold and step the left foot back. Breathe in. It's got to be a deep inhale to slow it down. And to slow it down, exhale, step back with the right foot. It's got to be a long exhale. A deep inhale. And then a long, slow exhale. Knees, chest, and chin will come down, or down like a press up if you want to. Shoulders onto your back. Breathe in first, then move to lift up to your cobra. Exhale, come down, curl your toes under. Push your way back to your downward facing dog. Feel your hands, feel your feet, your hips reaching up, the positions of your shoulders, your calves, the thighs. On the in-breath, the left leg will come up, we'll lift up out of the right heel. Feel your hands, step the left foot through, breathe in to look forward. Exhale, step forward the left foot, right foot. Inhale, we're out and up. It doesn't matter what the internal dialogue is saying, because we're just looking inward and outward. We're listening, we're feeling. Hands to heart. Breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, release the hands. Not engaging with mind stuff. The thumbs roll back. Arms reach out and up. Tuck of the tailbone. Exhale, split the hands. Bend your knees. Dive forward, bravely. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, a forward fold. It's the right foot we're stepping back with. Breathe in to look forward. Exhale, step back into your plank. Pelvic floor, abs are engaged. On your next out breath, breathe out and then come down. Rolling the shoulders onto your back. Elbows brushing into your ribs. Lift up to the cobra. Exhale, when you're ready, come down, curl the toes under. In the same exhale, push yourself back to your downward facing dog. We'll inhale and lift the right leg. You might want to come out of the left heel. Feel your hands, pivot yourself forward. Feel the hands there, your hips. Bring your chest forward. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, out and up. Feeling the heels, the calves, the hamstrings, the glutes. Exhale, hands through center line. Your torso, shoulders, neck and head, everything here connected. Breathe in, lift your heart when you're ready. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, out and up. When you encounter that deep stillness within you or outside you, honor it. Forward fold and surrendering to that. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, it's forward fold. We're stepping back with the left foot. So slow down the breathing to slow down the movement. On the out breath, we'll step back into a plank. Breathe in, look forward, slightly rolling the triceps in toward yourself. Exhale, knees, chest and chin will come down and slide forward. Shoulders onto the back, elbows drawing one toward the other. Come up for your cobra. Exhale, come lengthen as you come down. Curl the toes in, and we're back into downward facing dog. We'll inhale and lift the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot through. Breathe in to look forward. Exhale to step forward. Inhale, we're out and up again. Palms are going to meet up overhead, a little tuck of the tailbone. Find your thumbs. Exhale, hands into the center line. Beautiful, nice. We're all back where we began. We'll take a moment seated. Take any position that is upright for you, that you're happy to hold for a few moments. Back into your seated position. Once again. Looking. All of the sounds around you, feeling, listening. Not judging, no need to describe anything. We're here for about a minute. You may become aware of your breath. Just remain with the breath for the inhale, for the exhale. If you're ready to, you can maybe open your eyes if they're closed. So the fourth dimension of our yoga practice, what is that? Everything that we've done just now, you've done before. You can experience that in any of the other arts, anything that we do. This fourth thing is our relationship with ourselves. Through the practice of these asanas, these postures, somewhere along the line, a challenge will come up. It'll be a physical challenge potentially, or a breath challenge, or an emotional or mental aspect. There will be an emotional or mental aspect to that. When that comes up, it's quite natural for us to react to it. So it might be, oh, a difficult pose. Why does he always do that difficult pose? I hate that difficult pose. Or I hate this because I can't do it. Or, oh, I like this one. You know, whichever. They're both the same trap. They both bring you out of feeling of the body without, they bring you out of the presence of looking and listening. We're just going to keep staying looking and listening. This is the trick. This is the challenge. When that challenge comes up, something will draw you outward. When it does, remember your heart. You remember that love that you are quite happy to give to those that we care for, but we sometimes forget to direct it to ourselves. Remember that and keep that with you when the challenge comes. And in that doing, that is where we have this power to transform whatever comes up into a useful fuel for our practice. So that's what we're going to do. If you're ready, we can stand. We're going to do a sequence which most of us are familiar with, but I'm going to break it down, and by the end of the class we're going to run through the entire sequence together, maybe 2 sequences depending on what kind of time we have. So it's going to be the warrior sequence. You're going to do the first 2 poses out of the warrior sequence, warrior 1 and warrior 2. So you know they're coming. Just feel your body, be present with yourself, looking, listening. Perhaps silence, perhaps not. Your weight will come into the left foot. On the in-breath, we're going to roll the thumbs back, let the arms come out and up, palms to meet up overhead. As you exhale, draw your hands to your heart, lift your right knee. When your hands touch your heart, remember that kindness that you extend to yourself. Breathe in. On the out-breath, we're stepping back with the right foot till the foot lands. Keeping that right heel away from the mat. Draw your right hip slightly forward, your left hip slightly back. Release the hands. Breathe and then move to bring your arms forward and up. Reaching upward, taking the spine up with you, but tucking the chin. Breathe here. So you can feel your left foot, the pad of your right foot, the lower legs, the upper legs, the pelvis, your spine reaching up, your arms overhead. The next time we exhale, warrior 2. Left hand in front, the palm facing down, right hand behind, the palm facing down. Right heel pivots to the floor. Tuck your tailbone, lift your heart. The next time you exhale, right hand over the top, both hands frame the left foot, pivot your right heel off the mat, we're stepping back into a plank, breathe in. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, come down. Shoulders onto your back, a cobra, breathe in to lift. Exhale when you're ready to come down, curl the toes under, push up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg to come up. Exhale, step the left foot through. Inhale, back up into warrior 1. Exhale, hands through center line. Bring your pelvis and hips forward, step forward. Feet are side by side. You don't have to check if they are. Feel for it. Release the hands. So we're feeling this inner aliveness of the body and the certain stillness that's in the room, or around you, behind you, with you, a silence. Honor that space. Roll the thumbs back, weight into your right foot. Exhale, hands to heart, left knee to lift. A little kindness, a little love for you. Exhale, step back with the left foot. Pad of the foot touches down. Left thigh is engaged, left buttock is engaged. Release the hands. Inhale, move your arms forward and up. Square your hips, all those little adjustments that you already know. Breathe, feel your body, watching, listening. Breathe in fully. On your next exhale, warrior two, your right hand in front, the left hand behind, the left heel pivots to the floor. Tuck the tailbone, we lift the chest, continue to breathe. Connect all your limbs with the torso, the neck and head. The next time we exhale, the right hand to come down, left hand over the top. They both land on the mat. Left heel pivots off the mat. Step back into a plank. Breathe in. Exhale, knees, chest and chin, or down like a press up. Slide down, keep your elbows close to your ribs, shoulders down your back. Breathe in to look forward. Exhale to lengthen as you come down. Push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, it's the right leg we're coming up with. Exhale, step your right foot through. Inhale, warrior one. Feeling your body, the breath. We'll bring hands through center line, lean forward, step forward. Well done, well done. Continue breathing just back into your heart center. So the next two poses are going to be a side angle pose and a peaceful warrior. We'll do them on both sides. When you're ready, release your hands back into this open, waiting, observing state. Patient with yourself. Your weight into your left foot will take the arms out and up on the in-breath. Exhale, and then take your hands down toward your heart, lifting the right knee. Breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, step your right foot back into a warrior two stance. Release the hands, inhale, up to warrior two, then flip the left palm facing the ceiling. Left fingers point up toward the ceiling. You don't have to go very deep. Breathe in, exhale, left elbow to left knee, right hand to the waist, inhale, right arm to first point up, and then the right bicep brushes your right ear. Push your hips forward, but your right shoulder back. If you want, you can look at the palm of your right hand. Find your right ankle, your right knee, the right hip, the right shoulder. Feel all that right side of your body and breathe into it. Inhale, back up to warrior two. Exhale, left hand down, right hand over the top, pivot your right heel off the floor, step back into a plank, breathe in. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or down like a press up. Cobra or upward facing dog, your choice. Exhale, come back down, curl the toes under, Strong core, use your abs to lift yourself back to your downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg to come up, please. Exhale, step your left foot through. Pivot your right foot back into warrior two stance, lift up into warrior two. Exhale, hands together, lean forward to the left, step forward. Feel your heart. Exhale, release the hands, find both of your feet there, your legs reaching upward, the pelvis. Make any adjustments you need to make to feel stability, evenness. The weight will come into the right foot. When you're ready, on the in-breath, you can bring your arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift your left knee. Remember that kindness to yourself. Breathe in. Exhale, step back into warrior two. Release the hands. Flip the right palm so it turns to the ceiling. Point your right fingers up toward the ceiling. Left hand is down the back leg. On the next out breath, right elbow to the right knee, left hand to the waist. Push the hips forward, but your left shoulder back. Inhale. First of all, we'll bring the left arm up. On the out breath, left bicep brushes the left ear. Breathe in fully. Keep pushing the hips forward, the shoulder back. If you wanted, you could look up at the palm of your left hand. Breathe in fully. Feel the inside of your left foot, the lower left leg, the upper leg, the left side of your torso, the upper arm, the lower arm, your hand. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, right hand to come down, left hand over the top. Pivot the left heel off the mat. Step back into a plank. On your next out breath, knees, chest, chin, or down like a press up. Cobra or upward facing dog. Be very gentle with yourself. Slowly, slowly finding your right pose. Feeling the right pose from within you. Come down, back to downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. You might want to lift up out of the left heel. Exhale, step your right foot through. Strong core, back up into your warrior two. Well done, well done. We'll exhale, hands together. We'll step the left foot forward. Feeling your legs, your spine reaching upward. Listening, watching. The next two poses will be Trikonasana and balancing half moon. So you might want to take your mat, so you might want to take your little friend, the block, sorry, to the right corner of your mat. If you don't have a block, a book will do, or something that gives you, something stable that gives you 3 or 4 inches to put your hand on. It may well be that you don't even need the block. Soften everything inside, just relax. Release your hands. The weight is into the right foot. We're going to inhale the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart, the left knee to come up. Feel for your heart. On the out breath, step back into a warrior two. Nice, and then straighten the front leg. Release your hands on the next exhale. Inhale, both arms to split. You're looking to the right hand. Breathe in. Exhale, reach forward and then down with the right hand. Left hand is going to reach up overhead. Hips come forward, but the left shoulder comes back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. The next time we exhale, we're going to sink first of all into the right knee. Now reach for your block. Bring your weight forward over the right heel and then step the left foot off the floor. You don't have to check where the left foot is. Just feel it from the inside. Connect it with your right foot. The next time we exhale, we'll bend the standing leg. Reach back for warrior two stance. Lift the arms. Exhale, right hand to come down, left hand over the top. Pivot your left heel off the floor, step back into the plank. Breathe in. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or down like a press up. Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale will come down, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to come up. Exhale, step the right foot through. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step forward with your left foot. Inhale, we're out and up. Exhale, hands into your heart center again. Well done. If a little bit of heat has arisen, take it into your heart. Let your heart open, accepting it, allowing it to be there. Let nothing take you out of the present moment. Let nothing take you out of the feeling, the connection with your inner body. We'll exhale to release the hands. Roll the thumbs back. The palms are going to meet up overhead. Weight into the left foot. Exhale, hands to heart. Right knee to come up. Breathe in. On the out breath, step back into a warrior two stance. Straighten the left leg. Release the hands down. Inhale, lifting both arms. Looking at the left hand. On the next out breath, move the left hand forward and then down towards the left shin or knee. Right hand to come up. Hips to push forward, the right shoulder to pull back. The next time we exhale, we haven't moved the block. So the next time we exhale, we're going to bend the left knee. Take your block into the left corner of your mat. Fingertips reach for the block. And then we come up for our balancing half moon on the other side. Keep watching, keep listening, feeling. Doesn't matter the pose. The next time we exhale, we're going to bend the left knee, land into warrior two feet, lift the up to warrior two. Exhale, left hand to come down, right hand over the top. Pivot your right heel off the mat. You might have to sidestep it. Step back into a plank. Breathe in. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or down like a press up onto the abdomen. Shoulders roll onto your back. Reach up for your cobra. Exhale to come down. Downward facing dog. We'll inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot through. Breathe in to look forward. Exhale, your right foot to step through. Inhale, we're out and up. Exhale, hands back into the center line. Well done. Hold on. So preparing for our warrior 3, we're just going to do something that Joanna did last week. The weight will come into your left foot. We're just going to practice breathing in, lifting up the right foot. Exhale, stepping it forward again. Inhale to lift and tip your chest forward. Exhale, step forward again. Inhale. Exhale. And then just a couple more. Switch sides. Right foot is the steady foot. Breathe in, lift up tall. Exhale, step, lift the back leg. Inhale, come forward. Keep the gaze on the floor in front of you. Have an engagement of your core. Feel your core springing into action. Hips are square. We land the foot. Nice. So let's do that. Let's do a warrior 3. The left leg will be the steady leg. Now, some of you who are confident with your balance, actually, all of us, because we've all probably got a wall or a chair somewhere nearby. If you need that, you've always got the wall there as a support. So if you wanted, you could bring the weight into the left foot, and it'll be the right foot we step back with, and we might just try extending the arms forward. Palms are facing each other. Keep stretching, stretching, stretching. Exhale, feet together, hands by your side body. Doesn't matter how it looks, doesn't matter. But what does matter is how we feel, our connection with that inner space, and all of the other things. So the weight is then into the right foot. You're always near a wall if you need it for support. But it's that third thing, that fourth dimension of this. A little bit of anticipation, a little bit of challenge. And then to remain constant to yourself with your practice. Keep your heart there. Have the courage that you're okay. Nice. So we'll put all of that together on both sides. We'll do a few twists and finish with a Shivasana. So let's come back to the head of the mat. In fact, before we do that, we'll have a minute or two to sit again. So any seated position that works for you is a good one. So we're upright. Or perhaps even a child's pose. If you feel a child's pose would be better, you can look around the room. We're not trying to stop thinking. Just listening, just looking, nothing else, and just feeling the descriptive part of things. We just keep bringing that attention to one place. You ready? We'll come to stand, and then we can practice that vinyasa together. So we're standing at the head of our mat. We'll bring the hands together. Just as a reminder, be kind. If it helps to keep you present, smile. Okay, so the weight is into the left foot. When you're ready, exhale to release the hands. Roll your thumbs out and up, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart, your right knee to lift. Breathe in to lift your heart. Exhale, step back into a warrior one. Release your hands. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Remain just being now for this inhale, for this exhale. Breath in, exhale, warrior two. Right heel pivots to the mat, palms are facing down. Tuck of the tailbone, shoulders reaching onto your back. Flip your left palm up, facing the ceiling. Exhale, right hand down the back leg. Left fingers point up toward the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, left elbow, left knee, or you could take your left hand inside your left foot, right arm to reach up overhead, and then point forward. Only if it doesn't mess with your mojo too much. And if it does, you can always open your heart to it. Inhale, strong core, back up to warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Trikonasana, reach forward and then down, triangle pose. Right arm reaching up. The next time you exhale, we'll bend the left knee, reaching forward for your half moon. The next time you exhale, bend the standing left leg, let the right foot touch down into warrior two stance. Lift up to warrior two, breathe in. Exhale, windmill, aeroplane out the arms to the side. Then by your side body, reach forward with your chest, step forward, lifting the right foot up behind you. You might want to take the arms forward. You might be happy with them by your side. The next time you exhale, feet together, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands through your center line. When you're ready, you can release the hands. The weight is into the right foot. We'll roll the thumbs back, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart, your left knee to come up. Breathe in. Exhale, step back into a warrior one. Releasing the hands. On the in breath, we'll bring the arms forward and then up. Tucking the tailbone to lift up from your sternum. The next time you exhale, warrior two. Your right hand in front, the left hand behind, left heel pivoting to the floor. Breathing. We'll flip the right palm up to the ceiling, left hand down the back leg, right fingers pointing up to the ceiling, reach up out of the right shoulder. Exhale, right elbow to right knee, or right hand inside your right foot. Left arm comes up, and then we point the left arm forward. Push the hips forward, take the left shoulder back. Open your heart. Strong core. Press your weight into the right heel. Lift strong, strong abs to bring yourself back into warrior two. Well done. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Enjoy that little release. A breath in. Exhale, bring yourself forward and then down for triangle pose. The next time you breathe out, we'll bend into the right knee, right fingers reaching for the mat, the left foot to pick up behind you. The next time we exhale, we'll bend the standing leg, reach back into a warrior two. Arms to come up, well done. Exhale, arms out to the side, pivot the left foot off the floor, arms by the side body, chest is lifted, head is lifted, heart is lifted. Feeling the inside of your body. Notice yourself moving forward into space and then lift that left foot off the floor just to see where it goes. Breathe in. On the out breath, step your feet side by side, the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands through your center line. Well done, guys. Well done. We'll release the hands, roll the thumbs back, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, split the hands, bend your knees, hinge from the hips, a forward fold. Inhale to come up halfway. We'll exhale, forward fold, and step one leg back and then the other into a plank. And then let your knees touch down. We might cross the ankles behind us and take the seat through the feet to roll the legs out in front. If you're ready to interlace your fingers around a knee and just let yourself rest just for a moment or two in your Shivasana position. We're going to take Shivasana not just yet, but just for a moment, just let yourself rest. Feeling your heels, calves, thighs, the buttocks muscles, pelvis, your back, shoulders, the back of your head. All of those touch points with your mat, your hands, arms. Relax internally. Relax your eyes, your throat, inside. Let your weight drop. We'll take the legs in just a little. Take your left hand out to the side, shoulder height. Breathe in. As you exhale, bend your left knee so that the left foot is flat to the mat. Lift your hips up and move them an inch to the left. Breathe in fully, then take that left knee in toward your chest. And with the help of your right hand, roll your left knee over to the right side. Keeping your shoulders both in contact with the mat. We're looking to land on the outside of the right hip. It doesn't matter if your left foot touches the floor or not. You might turn to face the open palm of your left hand. We'll inhale back to center, head to center. With the help of your core, bring your left knee back to center. Let the foot touch down. Square yourself off and then extend the left leg out. We'll take the right hand out to the side. When you're ready to, you can bend your right knee so the right foot is flat to your mat. Lift up your hips and move them just about an inch to your right. Then release them. Take your right knee into your chest And then with the help of your left hand, guide that right knee even further over to the left. You're looking to land on the outer hip point, the left hip point. Breathing in, exhaling. You can always turn to face your right hand, but keep your breath full, please. Abdomen, the ribs, the collarbones. As you breathe out, just relax both of the shoulders. Let them go. Let the breath do the opening. The next time you breathe in, with the help of your abs, just bring your right knee back to center. Let the right foot touch down. Sort of wiggle yourself back so that you're kind of straightened out a little, and then we're ready for our final pose, that relaxation pose. So this evening's extra time, for those of you that wish to do it, will be a meditation. But we're ready for our Shivasana now. So just let your heels reach for opposite corners of your mat. The toes can flop out in opposite directions with the palms facing up. Just check to make sure that the back of your neck has an arch in it and that your chin isn't pointing up to the ceiling. So your head isn't dropped too far back. Instead, there's a little tuck and a lengthening at the back of the neck. If you're ready, you might close your eyes. Feel that inner energy field again. Feel that inner aliveness of your body. Being here. Now. Travel down to the sole of your left foot. And when you're ready to, breathe in through the sole of your left foot. As you exhale, and with love, invite the sole of your left foot to relax. Breathe into the left toes, the top of the left foot, and the left ankle. As you exhale, relax the foot. Breathe upward into the left calf, the left shin, and the left knee. As you begin to exhale, relax from the left knee downwards. Breathe in and up to the left thigh, the left hamstring, the left buttock muscles. And then from deep inside the hip, let the entire leg relax and roll away from you. Notice the difference between the left and the right. And then travel down to the sole of your right foot. When you're ready, breathe in through the sole of your right foot. As you exhale, invite the sole of your right foot to relax. Breathe into the right toes, the top of the right foot, the right ankle. As you exhale with love, allow that place to relax. Draw the breath upward into the right shin, the right calf, the right knee. A long, slow breath out to relax the knee downwards. Draw the breath upwards into the right thigh, the right hamstring, the right buttocks muscles. As you breathe out from deep inside the hip, let the right leg melt and roll away from you. Notice them there, the legs resting, and then breathe into your pelvis. Exhale, let the weight at your pelvis drop even more, relaxing that. And then breathe into your lower back. Whenever you're ready to breathe out with love, just let that lower back relax. Perhaps you find a new contact with your mat. Breathe into the abdomen, let it lift and expand. When you're ready to breathe out, allow the abdomen to relax even more. A full inhale up towards the chest, shoulders, collarbones. A long exhale. Unburden your chest. Just let the breath carry away what is no longer useful. Breathe into your upper back, left and right sides. As you breathe out, allow your upper back to relax. Become aware of your left hand and arm, and then breathe in through the left fingertips, past the wrist, past the elbow, past the shoulder. As you exhale, let the left fingers curl, the elbow relax, the shoulder relax. Become aware of your right hand and arm, and breathe in through the right fingertips, all the way up, past the elbow, into the shoulder. And when you're ready to breathe out, let the right side relax too. Breathe into your neck and your throat. When you breathe out, let your neck and your throat relax. Breathe into your face from the chin upwards. Exhale and let all of the muscles go. Just completely relax your face. Breathe into your left ear, your left temple. Exhale, relax that. Just invite it to let go. Breathe into the right ear, the right temple. Exhale and allow that to relax. Breathe into the skin at the very crown of your head. When you're ready to breathe out, let that release. And then breathe into your eyes. As you exhale there, let your eyes relax. Breathe into both the optic nerves. Exhale and let them relax. Breathe your way into your brain. As you exhale there, let that place just soften. Let it go. Flow down to the rest of your body, feeling that inner alive, that presence, that pulsating life. Remain with that. From wherever you may be, come back to your body. Feel that inner quality. Be with that. We could let the first place we move this evening be the corners of our mouth, perhaps a little smile. And then send that smile down your body to the palm of one hand. And when you're ready to, wiggle the fingers of that hand. In your own time, send that smile to the opposite set of toes on the other foot and wiggle those toes. Make your way around your body. When you're ready to, you might rotate wrists and ankles in one direction and then the other. And we might be ready by now for a long, deep stretch, reaching your arms up overhead, pointing the toes, flexing through the heels, just feeling all the work that you've done back here. And when you're ready to, just roll to the right-hand side of your body into a fetal position. And then from there, we'll meet seated. So thank you for practicing your yoga with me. I hope that the message is clear enough. We're just feeling the inner body, watching, listening. You can do that wherever you go. Namaste. Thank you.